Alrighty folks, GoDaddy Dave here, and I am going to give it a second go around on showing you guys how to make a thumbnail, or at least how I do it. Maybe you would like some of the ways that I do it, and you can use some of them, or even leave down in the comments if you will. If you have some tricks and tips that you would like to give me, I would love to see them. And of course, comments live on forever, so I would appreciate that. So I'll probably only be showing one way since I'm on my laptop today. Being on the laptop, I do have to, I have limited resources, right? So let me first, hold on here. So exit that. First go over here, and where I'm going to go first is to canva.com. So you'll see, we'll just start back over. Alright, canva.com, and it asks me what do I like to design. Of course, if you're not a member yet, it's free to be a member of Canva, and it's one of the best graphics tools that I use, or one of the most, I use it most often, so I really like this one. You don't have to get the paid version. The free version works just fine. The paid version, you could even do it as you need a month, and you want to make, let's say, different size graphics of the same type of graphics. So you have a good graphic and you want it in different sizes, different formats. Maybe you just pay for that month, so you can use that tool. I think it's like $12.99, so it's not a bad deal. That's what I've done in the past. But right now I'm on the free version again. So what we're going to do is I'm going to create a design. It says what would I like to design, and I'm going to design a thumbnail for YouTube. So it comes up here, it gives me an option, and I'm going to pick the YouTube thumbnail. Alright, it's going to bring you up all these templates here on the side. Right, so you have all these different options. So you want to keep in mind a couple different things. We want to have contrast so that they could read our letters, and we want our title to be keyword rich. Okay, so that's another thing that we're going to do. I searched it earlier, but let me do it again. Right here on YouTube, I'm going to put thumbnail. So you have thumbnail tutorial, thumbnail performance. Let's look at this thumbnail tutorial. Is my IQ up? I don't see it. So what I'm going to do real quick, actually I don't know, let me just see if I can go to it from here. Alrighty, so I'm going to go over to TubeBuddy. That looks like I misspelled it. Alrighty. I'm going to see what's going on with that. Oh wait, let's go back to see if it said install it on the Firefox. Yeah, that's what we want. So I'm using a different browser. Okay, so since while we're doing that, looks like it's getting up there. We need to do the same thing for vidIQ. Okay. Okay, now what we're going to do is make sure that everything is installed correctly. Let's go back over to YouTube. We'll refresh. This should be showing, the vidIQ should be there now. Let's go to settings. This also will be a tutorial on how to add vidIQ on Firefox. Okay, let's just go to, and I may end up editing this out. And actually, you guys just want to know how to make a thumbnail. So let's just get back to that. I was going to look up, how the keywords are doing and all that stuff. Maybe that'll be in a different video. If you guys are really interested in that, let me know, and I'll go through the whole process with you. So there we go. How to make thumbnails. How to make thumbnails on YouTube. Custom thumbnails on YouTube. How to make thumbnail for YouTube videos. Okay, so that's probably what we're going to go for. We're going to go for how to make custom thumbnails on YouTube.
I'm Justin Kirchhoff, and I'm a professional photographer.
Pause that. See, vidIQ is not in there still, nor is TubeBuddy. I don't see it in my bar here. Okay. Alright, just double check. And so, that's what it's saying on that. And it says for free, without verified on YouTube Studio on YouTube 2019. Okay, so I don't know if I want it on YouTube. Okay, so how to make custom thumbnails for YouTube, how to make custom thumbnails for YouTube videos, how to make your own custom thumbnails for YouTube. I think that's what we're going to use. Oh, there it is. I sure did like gaming too. So we're just going to do it just like that, okay? We're going to copy them. And then we're going to, oh, there he is. We're going to go back over here to Canva. Or we're just going to remember that, okay? Then we're going to go to Canva. And we're going to pick out where we're going to do. And so you guys can use one of these if that's what you would like. We might start with that one. It looks pretty cool. So this, nope. So what I've done here is that you can't see it on this one, but he's got a price tag, and I don't want to pay for those. So we're going to delete that back out. Oh, it was just the pictures. So let's go look, and we'll pick out our photo ourselves. It's pretty cool that you can do a lot of cool stuff with. There's the background. So what we're going to do is send it to the back. So you're going to push position here, push backward. There you go. Let's take this one. Okay. So it's obviously too big. I just need to bring it down so it's manageable. We need to change. I don't know if we need to yet, but we're going to change the color. See what else is over here. We're going to move them. We're going to just delete that one. Okay. We like them right there. But I don't think I'm going to use all that in the same text line. So we're going to do that. Okay. Delete that other little piece out of there. Actually, I don't think I like that, so I'm going to ungroup them. I don't know how they got grouped. Check that out. We're going to add our own text. Text is over there to the left. I'm just going to do my own little style here. And I'm going to have two. Okay, we're going to change that color again. So I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to bring up the font. Right. I click off of it, then I move it up. Okay. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to move it up to, and then we're going to add more. Change the color on that one. And we're going to add more. There we go. You see it? I don't see it. Heading. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to just paste that right in there so I don't mess up what it says. So I'm putting the title exactly how it was asked. Okay. Well, that one. I'll put it off. Bring it up. Make it bigger. Because custom thumbnails, that one is your focus, right? Because that's what people are probably looking for. Right? I'm going to change the font. Again, you want it to be readable. You want it to stand out. You want it to be different from the other ones that are on the page. I'm just nervous with the cursive. I always want to, but it makes me a little nervous. I'm not sure if everybody can read it. I like that one, but everybody's going to be looking like that, I think. So I would go with that one, but it's a little bit too thin for what I'm looking for. I'm just going to go with it. Maybe it feels a little risky to me, but we're going to see what happens. So I think that's spaced out too much, so I'm going up here to spacing. I'm going to go to line height and bring it on in, okay? But I'm also going to capitalize it. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm going to uncapitalize it. Okay, I'm going to bring that in. It's easier to maneuver. And we're going to put something behind him. We're going to go to elements. Graphics is what I like to do. I just want to get a shape. Okay. Now I like the shapes that you're able to manipulate a little bit. Let's see, that was not one. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Or you can move it side to side. You don't only have to do it diagonal. So we'll see what happens. So that one you can do up and down. So probably can make it work. So I can bring them in like that. And out like that. And like that. Alright, now then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, first let's change the color. I think I want to go with black. And I'm going to change its position. I'm going to send it backwards, so I'm sending it back behind the text in front of it, or the text